How's it going? You miss me? I missed you. I know there's only like 3 people that watch the show, and 2 of them are my parents, but hey, Mama and Papa. This is You Want to Watch It, and we basically cover everything that is Maldroid. And I'm Sean Droid, and I'm going to be going over some brief news and tidbits for the old boys in brown. Number 1, we're not necessarily the boys in brown anymore. Although brown is a color, you gotta check out the new fits. We brought some red up in that bitch. Anyway, other than that, we got a new drummer. His name is Bradshaw. Motherfucker's like 6'4", so I'm assuming he's good at basketball. Now, it's not good to assume because you make an ass out of you and me. But, here's my humble opinion. If this is an editorial, if you're 6'4" and you suck at basketball, you got to really look in the mirror. Are you lacking hustle? Lacking heart? I can understand maybe you have shin splints or something like that, but really, look in the mirror. Do a little training. Do a little free throw shooting, after school or something. Because, you're 6'4", you're 6'3", fucking be good at basketball. People expect that from you. It's the least you can do, right? Okay, so you want to see this tall-ass drummer that we got. He's a great guy. November 20th, we're playing at the Uptown in Oakland. It's going to be our big return to form, so to speak, in the sense that we're actually going to have a drummer instead of a drum machine. So make sure to get your ass out there, bring all your friends, get real surly, get real wild, drink past Blue Ribbon, drink Jim Beam. That's the drinks of choice for the boys. Rounding out the bill is going to be some great bands, Goodbye Gadget, Sentinel, and actually closing the show will be Tornado Rider. It's an interesting act. They have a cello player, a lot of spandex, and a drummer that I saw dressed like a bunny. I don't know if he's dressed like a bunny that night, but I for one am looking forward to seeing something like that. I mean, those 3 things alone sells itself as far as I'm concerned. So yeah, it'd be cool. Make sure to come out to the show, and also speaking of the band, remember, starting yesterday, because I know today's Tuesday, I was a little late in my delivery of this video blog. I'll be making sure to always release it on Monday to lack any confusion. But New Music Monday, every other Monday now. So it's not going to be every Monday, but every other Monday, starting with yesterday, we will have an MP3 available for you to download. This week, the download is almost pleasurable. It'll be a completely free song. There's no strings attached. The only thing you have to do, you're wondering, is how do I get the link to download? Well, that's a good question. All you have to do is send your name. So put John Doe from, and say you're from Oakland, California, San Francisco, California, Columbus, Ohio, perhaps, Albuquerque, wherever it may be you're at. Send that information to newmusicmonday@maldroid.com. We'll then email you back the link automatically, and you just click it, download the song, share it with your friends. Have a grand old time at the Opry. Whatever you want to do, but just remember, that song will disappear forever in 2 weeks. So your job is very simple. You contact us at newmusicmonday@maldroid.com, and we'll send you the new song. And then what you have to do is share it to all your friends. Send it to your radio stations. Anything you want to do with the song. If you want to sleep next to the song. Somehow I don't even know how that's possible. If you want to just listen to it when you work out. If you want to send it to a sweetheart. If you want to send it to someone you don't like. Send the music everywhere. Treat it like a computer virus. Just send it to everyone you know. Get the music out there, because the most important thing is Maldroid needs to touch everyone in some way, whether it be a formal and informal way or just downright creepy way. It needs to happen. So let's all work as a team and make it happen. What else is new in the world of the droid? I think that's about it. I have a scar on my face now. About a month back, I did a web blog about how Ryan, Jerry, myself, we're all going to go out with our girlfriends to see Joe McHale in Reno. Well, I fell on my face, and I busted myself wide open. So little liquid bandage later, and I have a nice big fatty scar. So Chelsea says I look really rugged, so I'll go with her on that one. Real quick bullet points: don't watch Paranormal Activity. I'd rather take a big bite out of a curb than have someone kick me in the back of the head. then ever watch that movie again. It was completely horseshit. I saw It's Alive straight to DVD with Bijou Phillips. It's about a killer baby. That's just completely goddamn ridiculous, even for myself. A good movie to recommend. Everyone's like, oh, you talk shit about every movie. Don't you like anything? Well, a great Halloween movie, Trick or Treat. It just came out on DVD. It was supposed to be in the theaters, but rumor has it that Dimension, or one of the, it's probably some stupid internet rumor, that something to do with Saw 6 stopped this movie from coming out, so they just wanted to regain their investment, so they put it straight to DVD. Who knows if it's true or not, but the movie is simply brilliant. It's one of the best horror anthology movies I've ever seen since Creepshow Part 1. 2 was kind of shitty, but Part 1 was brilliant, and I think Trick or Treat is just as brilliant as Creepshow. I'm going on a limb and saying it, but that's my humble opinion. What are you doing for Halloween? Let me know. Comment back on this thing. What am I going to do? I'm going to go to the zombie party and get shithoused. But anyway, until next week, I'll tell you all about all the mess on Monday, and we can talk about almost pleasurable anything. But my phone's ringing. I'm turning my swag on. That was really cheesy, but that's my ringtone. So until next week, I bid you adieu. Maldroid.